So these are some lost files from Hurricane Gilbert. And as you can see the date, September 12, 1988. We have to go in a real archaeologist modes to open the pages because they have stick. Let me show you right here. They have stick together. I haven't seen everything as yet, so I'll be opening everything with you guys. What's up? Yep. We just came across this. There's a nice code right here. I'm not sure what the code means, but this is what we came across. Waiting for the others. Yeah. How you doing? Let me know who's watching. Where you watching from? Waiting for the others to join in. Look what we found. We can say the lost files still haven't gone through everything as yet, but this is what we have so far. We're going to open the pages together and go through these. Probably some of these images have not been seen. We have to do this in about 2 or 3 parts. It's a lot to uncover here. A lot of things. So this is from, well, the hurricane was September 12, 1988. And as you can see, it's about Hurricane Gilbert. Jamaica's second most devastating hurricane behind Hurricane Melissa. Yeah. Looking for my laptop charger. Yeah, man, we're gonna open the pages together and see what another document from way back in time. I'm gonna show you. This is it. This is another document that we'll be going through. So we can say these are like the last files, man. Also, you can give us a call as well. Yeah, you can give us a call as well. We have to use tweezer. We have to use brush to sort out and to open the pages because some of the pages have been stuck together. All right, let's go. All right, so this is it. This is what the book. It's a collection. This is what the full collection looks like. Spin it back around. All right, let's go. So it reads Hurricane Gilbert, September 12, 1988. How is the lighting? Let me get it, adjust it for some of the best lighting. All right, let's go. All right, let's assess the image. So this look like an aircraft in some willow trees, and of course there's flooding. So this seems to be some form of airport. We have no clue as yet, but as we go along, we're going to try to figure out what is going. Page is stuck, so we have to be gentle with it. We have to tear it. We're gonna have to tear it. Let's pause right here. It's inspired by Joan Hooley of Portland, Jamaica. Hurricane Gilbert by Bob Hill and Bob Ogley with Joan Hooley. Yeah, man, this speaks about the devastation of Hurricane Gilbert. Banana plantations at harvest were lost. Pine forests. Yeah, Jamaica had a lot of pine forests, and Jamaica lost a lot of them. So this collection traces the story of the fiercest recorded hurricane in Jamaica's history back then. This was before Hurricane Melissa. So some of these pages have been stuck together. Yeah, it's the first I'm gonna go through this. First time. All right, so this image now is there's my light. All right, so this one is the before and after of the famous avenue leading to the University of the West Indies. All right, this is what it looks like right after Hurricane Gilbert. I'm trying to. So this would be close to, okay, so this direction will be coming from Papine, it seems. Or one of these direction is coming from Papine, going straight to the University of the West Indies. This is what it was before Hurricane Gilbert, and this is what it looked like after Hurricane Gilbert. So this is our first image that we unveil right now. All right, so that's one. Oops, let's unveil the second image now. Ooh. We can say these are some of the last images. I don't know how else to get these pages apart. Let me see if I can get under it. All right. Here's another image. This one say, Gilbert mash up my home, man. This photograph was taken by Bob Hill. Remember, we're looking at Hurricane Gilbert and the damage that it did. Thank you so much for the like. Guys, if you're joining in this, tap the like button, like the live, and subscribe to the channel. Right. Let me try to take the light directly off it so you can get a better image. 1 minute, let me get the light. Oh. All right, here we go. So this is one image from Hurricane Gilbert. All right. So it say, Gilbert mash up my home. Again, this photograph was taken by Bobby Hill. We can see it right here, photographed by Bobby Hill. And as you can see, most of these homes here are wooden structures. No clue of where exactly in Jamaica this was taken. But look at it. Another wooden structure here and another wooden structure here. So this is the second image number 2 that we've taken. And guys, remember this is from 1988, Hurricane Gilbert. These are Hurricane Gilbert images. All right. Look at this map. Look at this map right here, showing Westmoreland, Hanover, the airport there in Sangsters, etc. Look at exactly how they depict the wind. I wonder what that means. What does that drawing there means? I know they are trying to depict the wind. There's something here in Negril. See the arrow pointing to Negril. So this looks like somebody lying down on some wooden structure here. I'm not sure what are they trying to say about Negril. If you have any answer, let me know. We're trying to get or decipher this as we go along. This is what our early map, right? This is image number 3. This is image number 3. Again, photograph taken by Bobby Hill. It says, and he did not discriminate. Beverly Hills exposed. This is Beverly Hills in, where is Beverly Hills again? Somebody help me on the live, please. Beverly Hills in Jamaica. Where in Jamaica we find Beverly Hills? Quickly, somebody help me, please. Where can we find Beverly Hills in Jamaica? So they're saying, and he did not discriminate. So they're talking about Hurricane Gilbert here and Beverly Hills exposed. Somebody please help me on the live. Where in Jamaica can I find Beverly Hills? Is it in Kingston? Where can I find Beverly Hills in Jamaica? Is it in Kingston? So these are some of the damage. So this was a rich neighborhood. It still is now. So back in that time, 1988, this was a very rich community same way. And you can see damage again to the roof here. It reminds me of Hurricane Melissa. You know, it's a lot of the fancy roof. Notice that the roofs that were decked were not really damaged. It's really the fancy roofs that were damaged. Right? The fancy roofs that were damaged, and this is Beverly Hills. I think Beverly Hills is in Kingston, right? Somebody help me on the live, please. So this is image number 3. Again, if you're just joining in, image number 1 is this one we found, leading to, what's the name of this road leading to the University of the West Indies? The photograph was taken by Martin Mordecai. Mordecai. Martin Mordecai was the photographer here. I'm suspecting that he didn't know the name of the road, so he says that this is the description. Famous avenue leading to the University of the West Indies. Guys, if you're joining in just like the live, we're going through some images from Hurricane Gilbert. This is image number 2, and somebody's home. This is the description: Gilbert mash up my home. This is image number 3. Look at it. And this was in Beverly Hills. Where is everybody? I don't see anybody joining in. Somebody comment in the comment section. Head to the comment section. Let me know what you think about these images from 1988 in Jamaica, September, when Hurricane Gilbert came and did its damage. This is what it looks like here in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills is in Kingston, right? Somebody help me out. All right. So that's Beverly Hills. Let's go to image number 4. Again, it's a lot of work to get these pages apart. They have been stuck trying to get them apart. I don't know what else to do. I know I'm damaging it, but I don't have the proper chemicals to pull apart these pages, so we just have to wait a minute. Let me get under here. All right, let me get this section here. It's a lot of work to pull this apart. The page, that one has fell out. Let me get it back together. All right, let's read it together. This is the Baptist Church of Devon Penn in St. Mary. Anybody knows this church in St. Mary? Let me know. This one is the Baptist Church of Devon Penn in St. Mary. This one is a Sunday scene 5 months after the storm. Regular worshippers still in evidence. Oh, see somebody here. See 2 persons here. 1988 in Jamaica. This is Devon Penn, the Baptist Church. Anybody here from Devon Penn in St. Mary can help me out? Where is this church? Is this church still in existence? Let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, I see somebody right here. Somebody is right here. So these were persons, worship, it says regular worshippers still in evidence. So persons, yeah, I want to know what happened to this Baptist church in Devon Penn in St. Mary. If you're joining in, let me know. So that's image number 1, 2, 3. This is image number 4. So this was a church, completely wooden. I don't think we have any wooden churches left, any major wooden churches left in Jamaica. Well, we don't have a lot. Everybody now is going to concrete. So this is one of the reasons why Hurricane Gilbert was so devastating. A lot of wooden houses were in during that time, right? And so Hurricane Gilbert, again, Jamaica's second most devastating hurricane. This is image number 5. Let me zoom back out. This one is Jamaica House. It says Jamaica House looks serene on Michael Manley's first day back in residence. Whoa. Michael Manley's first day back in residence. Let me try adding. Let's try adding a question here. Were you alive during Hurricane Gilbert? That's a question we're gonna answer. Done. Start the question and answer. All right, there is it. I add it to the screen right at the top. Wait, I can't move it. All right. So Jamaica House looks serene on Michael Manley's first day back in residence, February 20, 1989. Right. So these images were taken after Hurricane Gilbert, showing how at Jamaica, well, weeks and months after the hurricane. But the famous tree remains leafless, a victim of the storm. So this is Jamaica House in 1989, February 20. So that's image number 5. This image was taken by Fern Flynn, Mr. Flynn. This is Jamaica House in 1989. Michael Manley's first day back in residence. All right, let's pull apart this page here. It's a lot of work to pull apart these pages. Guys, if you're joining in, like the live, tap the thumbs up button. Wow. So these were the satellite images as the eye of Hurricane Gilbert moved towards Mexico 4 days later. So this is right after it passed Jamaica. This is what the satellite image of Hurricane Gilbert looked like. Listen, man, these are images we haven't seen in ages. A lot of persons haven't seen or have any idea of the scale, the magnitude of Hurricane Gilbert. So this satellite photograph shows the eye as it moves towards Mexico. Image courtesy of HMSO, the Meteorological Service Organization. This is what Gilbert looked like. Anybody was alive during that time? Let me know who was alive during this time, 1988. This is about September, October of 1988. This is what the satellite image looked like here. Listen, man, bring back memories, don't it? That's the satellite image of Gilbert. Scary, man. As it moves. So Mexico, wait. I want to know what Mexico looked like when Hurricane Gilbert went there. All right, this is a coconut grove in St. Thomas that was destroyed. Look at that. This is a coconut grove in St. Thomas that was destroyed. Anybody have any idea where this was? If you're watching, you're hearing my voice, let me know that you're hearing me. Jump in the comments, let me know that you're hearing me. Destroyed, man. Look back at the satellite image. This is what Hurricane Gilbert looked like in 1988, Jamaica's second most devastating. It's just eerie, scary, man, when I think about it. All right, let's pull apart these other pages here. Look at this image. It says rebuilding the University of the West Indies, a picture taken in February 1989. Image taken by Fern Flynn. So this is a section of UA that was damaged, well, was now under repair at that time in 1989 after Hurricane Gilbert. Look at this one. This bring back memories of, this remind you of anything? It says this was chaos in Kingston after the storm. So this is what Kingston looked like right after Hurricane Gilbert. Scary indeed. All right, so that was Kingston. This is Kingston. Image taken by Gamma Richards. Gamma Richards took this image. Again, this is Hurricane Gilbert. Images from Hurricane Gilbert. If you're joining in, let me know that you're hearing me. Head to the comments, drop a comment, let me know that you're here. Let me remove the question and answer. Here it is. All right. Nobody's answering me. I wonder why. Nobody at all. Let's open the other image. Let's open the other page. A lot of work we have to do, man. Pull this page apart. See if I can get this down a bit. This one. All right, let's go. Pull it apart. This one is hard. You might see somebody that you recognize some way back in the day, you know. 1989, 1988. Anybody born during that time? See the page tier here. It says, all I can read is of Firefly, Noel Coward's Hilltop Retreat. This 200-year-old building once belonged to Sir Henry Morgan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. So this house once belonged to Henry Morgan. Wasn't Sir Henry Morgan one of those pirates? Somebody help me, please. See it here? Sir Henry Morgan. This is what it says. I'm trying to adjust the light, guys. So they're saying now that Noel Coward's Hilltop Retreat, this 200-year-old building, once belonged to Sir Henry Morgan. Somebody help me. Who was Henry Morgan? Who was Henry Morgan? Somebody help me, please. Who is on the live? Nobody's on the live. Who is on the live? Somebody help me. Who was Sir Henry Morgan? Wasn't Henry Morgan a pirate? So we found his whole, we found one of his properties here. That's what it's saying. It says this 200-year-old building once belonged to Sir Henry Morgan. Somebody help me. Who is Henry Morgan? Isn't he one of those famous pirates? Isn't Henry Morgan one of those favorite pirates? Famous pirates. Somebody help me. Who is on the live? So this 200-year-old building, it says, belonged to Henry Morgan. Here's the building. Much better. A much better image of the building here. 200-year-old building once belonged to Sir Henry Morgan. We soon come back to that image. We have a lot of questions. Alright, so after we pass Henry Morgan building now, this is a broken coconut plantation near Golden Grove in eastern St. Thomas. Not Golden Grove in St. Anne. Golden Grove in eastern St. Thomas. Anybody recognize this? Anybody recognize this? Anybody recognize this area? Coconut plantation in St. Thomas. Do like the live. Tap the thumbs up button to like the live, guys. This is from 1988, right after Hurricane Gilbert. We soon come back to Henry Morgan's house. This image was taken by Bobby Hill. Bob Hill. Wait a minute, something is happening here. All right, let's pull apart the next pages. Let's pull apart the next set of pages right here. Let's pull apart the next set of pages here. Still working on the lighting. All right, so this is a coconut grove. Was a victim of the hurricane, and its loss caused considerable hardship across the island. So breadfruit, a lot of breadfruit. I think it's breadfruit they're trying to say because the page is torn. Breadfruit, the staple diet of many poor Jamaicans, was a victim of hurricane, and its loss caused considerable hardship across Jamaica. So this is a coconut grove, it seems. This is another image. This is Mexico. Yeah, man. So this is what I was trying to find. Images from Mexico. So this is images from Mexico showing where boats were washed ashore and many lives lost. Okay, so there were casualties from Hurricane Gilbert in Mexico. Guys, we have to continue this tomorrow. We have to continue. It's so much to go through with this. Haven't seen anybody in the comments, but afterwards you can go back through the video. Leave a comment. We're gonna go through this some more tomorrow. Alright? We have to go now. And I'll see you very soon. Subscribe, like, and we'll talk. So much to uncover. the lost files from Hurricane Gilbert. Tomorrow we'll be going through some more to show you the rest of the images. We have a lot to uncover. Listen to me. We show you the damages. This is what Hurricane Gilbert. This is a satellite image of Hurricane Gilbert. This is a coconut grove that was. We went through all of this. We were showing the viewers what happened right after Hurricane Gilbert. have so much to uncover tomorrow. No parking. You would think this is a river. Don't look at the image. It says no parking, no waiting. And everything here is covered in water. So this must be an airport. It's crazy. Must be an airport. Yeah, we're going to continue with this. We're going to talk more about some of the images that we came across. This is a satellite image of what Hurricane Gilbert looked like. We have a lot more to cover. See you tomorrow.